Hello everyone, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. So, it's time. This is the day we are fighting that motherfucker Lawrence and his crew. So anyway, let's go to the Grand Arena. So last episode we managed to sneak through the guards. Well, failed twice. I had to reload twice. But we finally got past that, and yeah, we met up with Swords, and yeah, anyway, I'm just very nervous today because we're about to fight Lawrence. Welcome everyone to the Grand Arena. Please note that the tournament yeah. Looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room. Wait a minute. Fuck. Hang on. Sorry about that. I forgot that we did the monster thing, right? So let's turn in the quest. Police patrol. Exterminate all big monsters along the roads. Oh, cool. We actually get some achievement from that. Nice. Alright, so now we can finally let's talk to the guy again. Alright, we're back here. It looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. But that was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only resource of entertainment. Interesting, I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house. But even so, it's about the size of an outdoor concert venue. And that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than your imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early though. We still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kinda boring. Say, why don't we walk around the grounds for a little while then? Works for me. We're gonna go out for a walk, guys. Sure, just make sure you're here in time for the match. Well, what new turn of events is this? I thought for sure that you go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. They've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches. But today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. Something wrong? Are you feeling alright? I'm okay, I just get the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Alright, I think we can talk to the people here. We're all here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracer Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. Is something wrong, Kurt? Oh, it's you guys. I guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you got, okay? You bet. You don't look so good there, Kurt. Are you okay? You do seem pale. Nah, just a little lightheaded, that's all. Though it's kind of odd, I don't feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? I don't know. I think I'm having a flashback. A PTSD. Flashback from what? Yesterday? No. From an accident I had about 3 months ago. Seems I screwed up on a job and messed myself up pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do, it's kind of embarrassing and perhaps even a bit of cliche. but I actually don't remember a thing about it, or didn't anyway. I still can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. The doctor said it wasn't a shock or anything, but offered no other explanation as to what it could be. What a story. But you were still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition? I told you, physically there isn't anything wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better just talking it over with you. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened, so don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I guess, if you say so. You are starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful though, okay? Thanks. You guys too, good luck out there. There's actually a story why he got amnesia. Hey you guys, listen, just relax and do what you always done. There's no pressure. No pressure. Wonder who'll win. Hey newbies, your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them no sweat. Break a leg out there. We'll be cheering for you like you wouldn't believe. Oh hey, the bastard is here. Estelle, Joshua, Professor, you came to watch us? But of course, you've always been such a big help to me. I owe you two at least that much. Thanks, Professor. But how'd you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? Well, that was a bit of a lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I am here in his stead. Should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I am here, and here I am. I'll be shouting your names for sure. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet you will. Thank you, Professor. Oh, I'm guessing that's why Kurt is feeling headache because of this bastards here. There is a story between the two of them. Alright, there's Dorothy. Hey Estelle, you did it. The final fight. It's so exciting. Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still in focus, you won't be able to get a good any shot. Oh, don't you worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. That's not good. They're more natural, you see. No, I guess you would be. Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh. Oh, Estelle, Joshua, is that you? Oh, it's the mayor from Roland. Mayor Klaus, what brings you here? It's good to see you both again. Serzar told me that you've gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we met. Thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself really, but you certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. It's kind of refreshing to see. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So I hear that you two made it all the way to the championship in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. You came all the way from Roland for that? No. I actually got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Gransel Castle. I only arrived in Gransel this morning. Came by way of airliner. No way. I think I get it. The invitation came from the Duke Dunan, right? Oh, you know of it? I was originally planning to attend the birth of ceremony for this married couple and then journey here. This lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. One guessed as to who that was? Yeah, I had to be Captain Amatia. Sadly, my wife's just not much of a traveling sort, so I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Aw, she's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There is a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh! Ah, I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty has taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. So that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. You bet. We'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm going to find myself a seat then. Best of luck to both of you. I can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party too. You think the Mayor Maybell will be there as well? It seems likely. There will probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Well, we just need to focus on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone here. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Okay. Can we try talking to the boys here? You're no fun. Alright, let me go and save first. Alright, let's go. This is going to be the hardest fight. Well, second hardest fight. And I'm legit telling you this. It will be hard because it's compared to what we've been through with Kurt and the others. This one is actually legit. Oh, it looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete? Oh, so that's the Royal Army, darling of the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well groomed. He looks like the capable of sword. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. But what, indeed, can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Lanheim. I doubt he's worried about that. He should be. Looks like he's starting. Must apologize. Yeah, as usual. So we're gonna heal Silverwill here. I'm gonna actually feel excited because it's Silverwill. This arena had been a buzz with preparations for fighting for the better part of a week now. And it all culminates right here, right now. Which team will seize the ultimate victory with this day? Without further ado, I present the fight card for this, the championship match. Southside, Captain Zen. Alright, we're up. Finally. I trust everyone is ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter. This is it. Game faces, guys! Let's do this. Everyone we fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. What? That and half this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'll be able to stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. We've been reading up on them. Good, now stay focused and don't underestimate them. Yes sir. Yes sir. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be us though. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in the ranks. No, I don't know, man. Lawrence is actually really good looking. Even more good looking than Olivier here, I must say, yeah. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I'll have you know, I'm considered very attractive to women. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua. That sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. Hey, don't let their talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. We now begin the final match. Yeah, both teams go to your starting places. Adios be with you. Thank you. Ready? Alright, here we go. Begin. Yay! Fuck.
Hey, over here!
Hey, asshole!
Yella?
I figured. Do I have a clock up X? Hell yeah. Shit. Bum 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 bum. Ha. Alright, let's kill the other two knights here. Shit. I need to take care of the soldiers first. 'Cause they're more annoying than... Oh god. Oh, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to take any chances. Son of a bitch. Should I use it? Yeah, let's do it. No, hang on. Yeah, let's do it. Sweet. Alright, two of them are down. Ah, fuck, yeah, this is one of the things I hate about this motherfucker. He can summon a damn clone of himself. Ah, the nightmares I had. Oh wait, I can just do some morale.
Come on.
Nice. No, let him come to me. I need to act fast here as well. It doesn't do much. Whatever. It's fine. We're actually winning. Ah. We just need to punch him right in the mouth. Wait, where's my Earth Wall? First one I have Earth Wall.
Not bad.
Ooh. Nice. We have our guard. Thank fucking Jesus. Alright, after... Alright, we did it. That wasn't so bad. Probably, again, because I'm playing on normal.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah!
Piece of cake.
Nice. Oh. We did it. KO! Winner is Zin's team. It can't be. We're the best of the best that Special Ops have to offer. How could we lose? Were we beaten? Yahoo! We won. We really won. Guess. And I'm exhausted. Now the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Dunan. Representing the team will be Zin Vitek. Please come forward. Yes, sir. Wow, you look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? No, I'm a little outside the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. I see. I like you, Zen. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 Mira and the invitation to the dinner party. Thank you very much, sir. Hell yeah, 100,000 bitches. Adios shine her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. Well, that was a fun battle. I love it. An interesting conclusion, I say. Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such a rabble. Was all that posturing just for show? I am indeed shamed. Come now, Amalthea. You needn't criticize him, so... Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. What? It would behoove any member of the intelligence not to put all of his strengths on display. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. I see. His Grace too seems taken with the Easterner. He'll serve as an ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dynamic. Surely you jest, sir. If you truly wanted the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself. The likes of Julia are no match for your strength after all. I don't think quite that highly of my skill with the sword. I doubt I would be able to defeat the second lieutenant here if he fought as hard as he could either. Hardly, sir. I believe you somewhat overestimated my strength. Bullshit! You could totally kill him. I'm nothing but a unrefined former Jaeger in a soldier's uniform. Again, bullshit. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others. And about the only person I could see being able to fight you on equal terms would be him. Speaking of whom, his children will surely be entering Gransel Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke. And besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. But sir, Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I am certain I will be able to guide you to our to our destination within the next few days. Excellent. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom, and even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious morrow. I like him. Richard is actually a really good villain. He's smart. He really smart. Sadly, he's being used, but yeah, still a good villain. Yes, he's being used. I'm not gonna tell you by who, but yeah, he's being used. Phew, now that was one hell of a fight. I've had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so freaking strong. Yes, I think we got lucky. Even now, it's hard to believe. I don't like it. Huh? It's nothing. More importantly, that fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. From what I understand, it's going to run late into the night, so they're setting up room for us. Ah, most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all the stuffed shirts. It sure is to shave in the worst way, in uncomfortable places. But dining, liberal royal dining, the very prospect of such decadence. Look at me, my mouth can barely contain itself. Where's my handkerchief? It's getting on your... gross. It's good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Indeed. Let us be off then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Oh shit. Well, fancy meeting you here. Major Vander, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You wander all over the place every damn day and leave me wondering what the hell were you up to. Have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Mueller. There's no need to crease your lovely face with such an ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? I am smiling! Is it just me or do you recognize that uniform? Yeah, looks like Imperial military to me. It looks like he could be a tough one to take on in a fight too. I don't believe we met. My name is Mueller. Yeah. I was just recently appointed as the resident military officer at the Erebonian embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might even call us a schoolyard chums. Fret not, over his dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Now, where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Erebonian embassy, I sincerely apologize. Oh, it's okay, he hasn't really been a bother. Actually, he was a big help to us in the tournament. Olivia, did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Oh, bears the thought. No, rather I simply never told them. How is that any different from hiding it? But okay, fine, what's done is done. Now though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me, eh? Please do wait a moment. We have all been invited to a delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, eh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? Oh, cruel fate! Truly, you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all that's helped me maintain my will to live. You know, I actually kind of feel bad for him. Is it really that big deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning behind this? I knew I could count on you. But how lovely a thing is true friendship. Such warmth and affection as opposed to the cruel frigidity of my schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is. But try to picture this, a dinner party populated by royalty and its influential guests from across the country, and also in attendance an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is lodged so far into it. And if they found out that this uncouth imbecile was an Erebonian citizen, My beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you suddenly fallen so silent? I'm sorry, Olivier, but he does have a point. He does kind of have a point. Yes, yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. True. We wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we? What? You would turn on me so easily? The war only ended 10 years ago. Relations between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll just have to grin and bear it, Olivier. Please, Mueller, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before, you know, when you... This isn't a debate. My dinner party! My royal cuisine! Is this really okay? I can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much in order to make up for him not being able to join us. Oh well, I guess you're right. Let's get our stuff together and go to Gransel Castle then. Oh my god, I can't believe I won. I'm going to save then. Alright. So we have about 100,000. Whoa, we have a lot of money. Whoa, Nelly. I'm just gonna buy one for now. Alright. Wait, Joshua. Wasn't Chloe coming to the capital right about now? Now that you mention it, she did say she'd meet us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Elnan, there wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? We promised to meet up there. Here. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Aw, raspberries. Maybe we should have asked where she was staying. She mentioned some rich relatives. Though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late and we'll try to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I will be sure to let you know immediately. Hey, Kurt. Hey, congratulations. I was... yeah. Alright, let's go to the castle. Do we need to grab our stuff first? I guess not. 150. Oh, are we going to the castle already? Just to remind you, since we're going to be staying there after the party, we won't be able to leave until morning. Not just yet. We're going to save again. Alright, let's go. Well, let's show the gatekeeper our invitations then. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Probably because we don't get invitations to big events like this very often. Hey, this is the castle of Her Majesty the Queen. Unless you have official business here, you need to leave. Hey! Hi there. We're sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you two. You're still staying in town? Yeah, we still have some business to take care of. We have a formal invitation, so by your leave, may we pass? A formal invitation? Received directly from His Grace. Wow, it's a giant! See, right here, written invitation. He must be like 7 foot tall or something, 7.7, either 8 foot tall, I don't know. Let's see. To Zen and his team, in appreciation for your performance in the competition. Yeah. Oh, okay. You guys were in the martial arts competition. Right, and I heard the winning team was led by a huge Eastern guy. So is that you? You got it. We would greatly appreciate your help. Makes sense. The head maid told us you'd be coming. You're missing someone. What happened to him? It's kind of impolite, but I know, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it. We're the only ones coming. Ah, well, that's a pity. No matter. Please go on in. Now entering Zin and Company Victors. Yeah. Open the gate. Wow, it's like the Hacken Gate, but there's something more impressive about it being a part of a castle. I bet it's more solid too, since it's the royal castle. That's part of why it's impregnable. Oh, come on. Give me 10 good men and I'm pregnant, bitch. Ever since the nation was established, no enemy has ever broken through the Annenberg Wall. The capital's been ravaged by war numerous times as a result of mutinies and insurrections by amongst the nobles. But even then, the castle held the rebel army at bay and protected the royal family and the refugees. Or so the story says. Wow, that's pretty neat. Very much sort of tale one would expect from a nation with such history. Now, welcome to Her Majesty's Gransel Castle. Go right on in. You'll be met by a welcoming party inside. Enjoy your evening. Yep, this is the castle, alright. Whoa! I can say that again. I've never seen anything that compares to this place. It's not just pretty, it's got history. I can really feel the traditions and rules of the old kingdom here. Welcome to Gransel Castle. You are Zin and his team, correct? A woman's voice. Oh, it's the headmate. Oh, never mind, it's the bitch. Oh, Captain Almatia. This isn't really unexpected, but even so. That's right, we come at the invitation of the good Duke. And you are? Pardon me. I'm Captain Canon Amalthea of the Intelligence Division, head of Gransel's Castle Defense. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for your championship victory. Watching the match was truly a spectacular experience. You're too kind, really. And may I say, I didn't know they made of women as young and as pretty as you into captains. You must do a fine work. My, but you're the flatterer. But I'm not so young as your bracer friends. Estelle and Joshua Bright. It's been some time since the incident in Zeiss, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess it has. Quite some time. Unfortunately, the matter concerning Professor Russell is yet to be resolved. It appears that he and his granddaughter were abducted by a group of nefarious individuals. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I'm afraid not. We left that case up to the full-fledged bracers and came to the Gransel. We never even heard of the follow-up report on it. I see. That's truly a shame. Well, with the resources of the Intelligence Division, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are arrested. And have no fear on that score. What the hell's with her? Understood. We trust you, Tate, to take care of the professor. Oh, absolutely. Now we must show you to your rooms. Shia, if you would please do the honors. Yes, ma'am. See to their needs, but do not bore them with any idle chatter. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am, I understand. Very good. Now, everyone, I hope you enjoy your evening. I'm guessing she told him to shut her mouth. That no talking about conspiracy. For my part, I must bid you farewell. Now that is one fine-ass woman. I hate to say this, Zin, but your taste in women is crap. There's nothing fine about that fox-faced harpy. I think that might just be his favorite type of woman. I just tend to find that women like that turn out to be pretty good people once you peel back a few layers, so to speak. I get you, Zin. I get you. I understand you. You're hopeless. Not that it matters, but you really do sound like a dirty old man sometimes. Oh my honor! Sorry about that. You were supposed to show us to our room, right? Yes, follow me. Allow me. Pardon my not saying before, but I am Shia, maid here at the castle. I will be at your service this evening from the dinner party until the morning. If anything is not to your satisfaction, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you very much. Will you please show us the room then? Certainly, it's on the second floor. I gotta walk faster. Your house is big. Oh wow. Get a lot of that chandelier. Talk about classy. Hush, Estelle. What's that way? That's the throne room. Her Majesty uses it to receive personal guests. It hasn't been much used in recent days though. I see. But is the Queen's condition really that bad? Isn't the birthday celebration coming up soon? Oh no. It's just that it's the head maid who tends to her in the royal keep of late. I shouldn't speak on subjects about which I'm unfamiliar. Come dance, shall we? This is the room where you'll be staying. Please go on in. Okay, pardon us. Holy Straggers! I never imagined we ever stay in a place like this. Nice! This will make a good story for later. I believe there is still some time before the party. You are free to explore the castle, but the security areas are off limits. I ask that you refrain from entering those areas. Can you be a little more specific? Most significantly, the royal keep, where the queen resides. It is a small palace of sorts, built on the great garden terrace on the roof. Garden terrace, that sounds nice. The terrace is where Her Majesty greets the people of the Gransol from during the birthday festivities. So you cannot go into the royal keep itself, but you may visit the garden terrace if you like. As for the other restricted areas, there's the royal guard room and also the treasury, I believe. The royal guard room. I guess they're still wanted for questioning about all that terrorist stuff. Yes, the intelligence division is currently occupying it. The entrance is restricted, so please abide by the rules. Understood. By the way, what are the others who were invited doing? They've already arrived. I imagine they're relaxing in their respective rooms. Alright. So Mayor Klaus is here too? Oh yes, he arrived some time ago. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. If you need anything else, please contact the first floor waiting room. Now then. Hey Zin, we want to go and walk around the castle for a little bit. We'll be back in time for the party. Huh, it must be nice to be so young. I'm worn out after the tournament. No problem, have fun. Me, I'm going to kick back and relax in this oh so luxurious room. We need to get as much done as we can before the party starts. First, Julia told us that we have to talk to the head maid, Hilda. I'd like to say hello to the other invites too. We likely know most of them. But I'm gonna end the part here, I'm sorry. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later!